Harlem probably has the most influence on fashion. If you look back to the Renaissance era, there's so many things globally that it has influenced, from the suit to the way women wore furs back in the day, to the confidence that you can see in all those photos from 20s and the 30s in Harlem.
Who do you think was the biggest influence when it came to fashion?
I think that when you look at kind of what you see on the runways right now, you'll see a lot of Harlem influence there as well. Brandice Daniel is the CEO and founder of Harlem's Fashion Row. She is a mom, she's a wife, she's a Southern belle. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and she's a woman of faith. So the birth of Harlem's Fashion Row came about, I was actually at a fashion show in Brooklyn, and I had an idea, and it was, you should do a fashion show in Harlem. And at the time, me and my friends were throwing house parties and brunches. And so we were already kind of on the scene. And so this fashion show just felt like something that I had to do. Sometimes you have these ideas and you have them one day, you don't have it the next. This was an idea that I literally could not stop thinking about. So I knew that I had to do it. And as I was planning the very first event, I started getting basically these downloads in terms of like what this would become. And so a lot of what you see that we do today, 18 years later, I actually got the download for it and wrote it in a journal that I still have back in 2007. And so after we did the first show, I started looking for more designers of color to be a part of our next show. And that's when I realized there were not enough designers of color that were out there and that were sold in major department stores. And that, I kind of feel like you have this moment sometimes where this passion meets a problem, and that's really where purpose comes in. And that's what happened for me. I had this passion to do this fashion show, and this problem came in when I couldn't find designers of color. And that was really the intersection for the purpose that God had for me. There are so many incredibly talented designers, but we have the privilege of highlighting some of these designers. Like we do a fashion show every September. That is like the biggest event that we do all year long. It's our Fashion Show and Style Awards, where we show the collections of 3 designers, and then we honor 4 to 5 people in fashion. Like last year, we honored Naomi Campbell, and we honored Chioma Nandi, the editor-in-chief of Harper's Bazaar.
There are many comments, are you familiar with this fashion show?
And we honored Shiona Tarini. And so we get to show these designers while all of these fashion heavy hitters are right there in the room. And then we get to do collaborations. Like we have a collaboration that's out right now at the Gap. I'm actually wearing one of the pieces from that collaboration. This was designed by Bruce Glenn. And so we get to curate designers who get to partner with retailers like Gap. We have a collaboration in Nordstrom actually right now as well. We've collaborated with LeBron James and Nike and Jimmy Choo and Timberland and Banana Republic. But we get to bring those designers onto those collaborations so that the entire world can really see the incredible work that they do. And so those are 2 ways. And then in addition to that, we have events that really offer designers opportunity to connect with each other. It offers them opportunities to meet industry insiders, like our designer retreat. We actually have a sustainability summit that's coming up real soon as well. So we have lots of things throughout the year to really promote, connect, and engage with designers of color. So as a woman who's, been featured on Project One Way, been a part of Gucci's Change Makers, and so many other things, fashion is gatekept. People be gatekeeping in fashion is absolutely true. But I think one of the things that I've done is like really approach fashion one relationship at a time. Like if you can approach it with one relationship at a time and really nurture that one relationship will lead to 3. And then you nurture those 3 relationships. Those 3 relationships will turn to 6. And I've really valued relationship over everything else. And so I believe in really taking the slow road when it comes to breaking into any industry and valuing the relationships that are right in front of you. Oftentimes we like overlook what's in front of us because we're looking for the next thing. Really value the relationships that are right in front of you, and then those will open more doors. I'm so excited about where we're going. Where we're going is we're going to provide even more access to designers of color.
It raises questions, and I need for you to be extremely honest in the comments when answering them. And just so you know, I have two questions. Number one, what's your favorite era of fashion? And number two, who is your favorite fashion brand? Now, please be honest in the comments when answering these questions. Share this video with anyone you deem necessary. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.